So, does everyone remember when shadowboxing was a huge trend in school, like 2023, 2024, around the era, I believe? Unless you've been living under a rock, you would know that Hacky Sack is the latest trend, and this is my attempt to create that into a Roblox game. I'm going to give myself 48 hours to do this challenge. Let's go ahead and start off with day 1. Alright, so currently it is 1:52 a.m. I have until 2 a.m. June 7th. Alright, so right now I've got all the like standing portal things to where you're gonna queue up for a game. No scripts yet. I'm gonna work on getting the queuing up script. Alright, it is scripted and it works now. Got these working. All these, we come over here to 4 works, 5 works. Only thing that doesn't work is bot mode. I haven't set that up yet, but we got these. After that, I got to work on making a kicking animation. I'm not a very good animator, like, at all, so you'll have to bear with me on the animations, but I think I did a decent job given being in a rush. It only took me 4 minutes to complete. Anyways, here's the final product. Alright, so I think I finished the bot system. I'm not seeing any more errors and it's working correctly. So look, you can't go past 1, it says minimum amount. You can't go past 5, maximum amount. Press start, your friends start to load in. So far this is all I have, but you get the gist of it, and I'm gonna make the match system actually work. So I decided to make a falling animation for when you miss the ball, just real quick, in order to get the thing to work. Here's the finished product. Alright, now I'm finally starting to work on the match system. Alright, moment of truth with the match system. This is my first look at it. Bot mode. Let's do 2 bots. They do spawn 3, 2, 1. Okay, that works. Go. Oh, I just immediately won. Okay, something happened. I'm gonna have to fix that. By the time I finished all this, it was already almost 6 in the morning. I had been working on this for 4 hours straight, and I was ready to get to sleep and be ready for day 2. Alright, so it is currently 5:29, so I have approximately 33 hours left to finish. At this point, I was more motivated than ever to finish this match system, but I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. I could not figure it out. Until... Okay, it's promising so far. Okay. I think it works. And the bot just died. Okay, I gotta fix these animations, and it does get progressively harder. And it restarts. This does not restart, but I'll fix that. I'm just so glad the match system actually finally works now. Alright, so I forgot to record this, but I worked on the inventory frame, or inventory UI, and this is what I have so far. So, basically in this little area right here, it's going to show the sack you have, and then this little area right here is going to say the name of it, and then obviously you can close it. Anyways, let's take a look, see if I was able to complete it. We'll start with 2 bots. Okay, they load in now, it starts. Alright, the trail looks so much better. Okay. I'm gonna fail on purpose to see if it starts a new game or if it keeps the bots going. Okay, so it still keeps the bots going. The main test I'm looking for is if it lets me restart the process. So here we go. I'm gonna try to beat this bot real quick. Oh. So it just automatically hit for me. I didn't even do that. Okay, I gotta fix that too. But it does look like it lets me restart now. 5 more bots around me. 1 down. 2 down. Alright, 1 more left. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that worked. Where if you just leave it, you couldn't go on forever. Okay, so it does let me restart. which is great. I also wanted to make sure you couldn't just leave it going on forever, because that would be bad, because people could just stand there the whole game. So if it goes around for 2 seconds and you don't click it, you automatically die. Alright, so next thing I did was I made 3 boxes. I got the common box, I've got the rare box, and I got the golden box. The golden box will cost Robux. The new sacks for the common box, we've got the Happy Sack, we've got the Angry Sack, the Black Sack, and the Sunset Sack, which I think looks pretty cool. Alright, so here are the rare sacks. We got the Ladybug Sack, we got the Eyeball Sack, we got the 8-Ball Sack, and we got the Fire Sack, which is like literally probably my favorite out of all of them. And then for the Robux box, the golden box, we have these 2 Robux balls. This green one's gonna be the most common, and if you get really lucky, you'll get this one. This one's gonna be super rare. I went ahead and decided to work on the map. I couldn't build more of the platforms. If you can see in the background that I worked on one, I couldn't build more of them yet because I had to finish scripting first. But this is just the basis of the map so far. At this point, I had already been working for 8 hours straight. It was 9 in the morning and I was ready to go to sleep. Let's test it again. Bot, equip golden sack. And it still starts off with this one. And also, with one bot, it's going to make me die. It's going to make me lose automatically. Oh wait, it worked. Okay, it worked right there. Okay, see, it didn't want to work that time though. Even though I clicked it right in the green, it didn't want to work right there. And that only happens for the 2-player bot mode. I do not understand. And I can equip these, but like, they don't work very well. They don't work in the game. Oh great. Now these won't even work anymore. At this point, I had less motivation than ever. And with only 17 hours left in the challenge, I didn't know what to do. My only option was to go to sleep. I think maybe with a fresh mind, I'll be able to get this done. And so, I went to sleep. And then, it was morning. Alright, so I woke up at about 2 p.m. and it's currently 3:45. I've been working on this for 2 hours. I haven't even started on the script yet. I'm just not ready to tackle that. But this is what the map looks like so far. And after hours of failed attempts, come on, please, 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 please. Oh my gosh, this happened. Okay, equip the Robux sack. 2 bots. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! And now with only 5 hours left in the challenge, all that was left to do is make this shop system look decent, fix a few bugs, and release the game to the public. Alright, so I added this little script that makes these boxes spin just for a little effect, and I added coming soon right here just because I don't have anything. I can't add anything in the challenge time of recording this, but this works. Next, I think I'm going to add some trees, just put them all around the map, add a little bit of decoration, get this spiced up. Alright, so I also decided to add codes. Here's one you can use, but you're going to have to join the game to see what it actually looks like. Alright, and with almost 2 hours left in the competition, I still had one major bug I had to fix. The bug where I don't click it, but it still counts as a click, and I've been trying to fix it. I'm not figuring out how. See, now watch this. I don't click it, immediately goes for me when I didn't do that. I gotta fix it. Alright, here's another test. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Alright, usually it bugs out on the second or third. If I get past that, I'm probably good. We're still gonna go further, just in case. Unless they already die, okay. Alright. It's the same bot. So, the way this is set up is it loads the only bots you can use. So if you play one, you're gonna play the same one non-stop. Until you rejoin. If you rejoin, you'll get a different one. Alright, second one works. Come on, third. Third one works? Third one works. I think we did it, boys. Let's go. Alright, I want to check if the revive button works or not. Okay, so no, I still gotta fix that. Alright, for monetization, I added a Roblox shop where you can get 2 times coins, 2 times wins, 2 times luck. You can also buy coins. I already own these, so... But I also added this cool effect where when you click it makes a little thing right here. I also added this cool donate feature, you know, in case you want to get on the Roblox leaderboard very easily, but it also works. Now, there was only 26 minutes left in the challenge when I was just looking for any bugs I could find when I realized that I still had to make an icon and thumbnails for the game. So I did what any sane person would do with only 15 minutes left. I used AI. And then I had to complete the questionnaire to get the game published. And now, with 3 minutes left, the game was published. Yo, what is this? This is not it. What the... I started to run into another problem. It wouldn't save. Then it went through. I'm gonna test if it actually worked or not. That's much better. Alright. This is the real game. One thing I forgot to do is update the UI. I'll have to fix that. I hope y'all are not mad at me for going over the time limit. I still have 1 minute left, but I'm gonna have to make an entire script to fix the UI because it doesn't show up properly. Yeah, anyways, join with your friends. The link will be left down in the description, and if you don't have any friends, just play bot mode. Here's a quick game I'm gonna play. She's out. Two down. And there's a win right there. To celebrate that, let's go buy a box. Alright, I don't want any more of those sacks. Let's go ahead and open the rare box. Hopefully we can get something good. Ice sack, I don't mind that. Give me the 8 ball or the fire, please. 8 ball or fire, please. Come on. Okay, I'll take another ice sack, I guess. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Make sure to join the game using the link in the description, and don't forget to use the code YOUTUBESACK to get your free YouTube sack. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to make another one of these videos, but it's going to be different than this one, obviously. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn the bell on so you can see that video. Peace.